having a crappy day. I didn't even meditate this morning. I just slept in and then I laid around reading. But I was reading interesting stuff. I went to the park. I walked and did some sun salutations, and then sat at the park and meditated for like an hour, and then in the middle of my meditation I just stopped and looked up the nearest pizza place on my phone and I went and got pizza. That's how crappy of a day I'm having. And then I came back here and I meditated the rest, but I'm just like, same as yesterday. My mind's just going, I'm really antsy. I don't even feel like I'm meditating or getting anything accomplished, but I'm sure that I am. Just like, I'm really surprised right now because for the last like week or two I've been feeling so good and like confident and like just really excited about things that I want to do and just really excited about the process I'm going through and feeling really independent and everything. And then literally like just like barely talking to that one person yesterday like totally threw me off, and I'm just like in such a bad place today again, and was yesterday, but today even worse. And it's like I have to start over again, and I'm really just like frustrated because I know that it's like, I was gonna say my fault, but it's like my responsibility to not let other people affect me that much, and it's kind of ridiculous that one person can affect me that much. So I obviously don't want that to be able to happen, like no matter who it is, but I'm obviously not even close to being at that point yet, and I really have no clue how to get there. And I don't really know how to go about getting to that point either, and what to do in the meantime, because I really hate feeling like this. And then, of course, I was also thinking, like, after I went and ate pizza, which, of course, sounded really good at the time, and, like, it was going to make me feel better, but then, of course, I felt like crap after I ate that, too, so I was just thinking, like, I think I need to grow up and get a better idea of, like, what things are good for me and what things aren't. Well, I guess I already have the idea, I just need to, like, have some willpower and, like, realize that, like, if I eat crappy food, maybe I'm gonna feel good in the moment while I'm eating it, but then I'm gonna feel like crap the rest of the day and probably the next day, and feel fat and feel gross and whatever else. And I feel like maybe it's even the same thing with the people that I'm talking to and hanging out with, which sucks because the person that I'm talking about like is the person that I want to hang out with the most, and like the person that I have the most fun with, and just the person that I'm closest to and want to continue having in my life, obviously, but I guess I need to think of it the same way as the food. Like, if I know it's going to affect me like this for days afterwards, just talking to that person, that it's not worth it, because now I have to get myself back to the place where I actually have confidence and can, like, keep doing this. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna, like, pursue what I want to do in life if I'm feeling like crap like this, so it's kind of important. I don't know. I'd like to be able to keep that person in my life and just learn how to, like, be strong and confident enough in myself that it doesn't affect me, but I really don't know how to do that right now. And also I feel like whenever I talk to them, and even afterwards, like all today, I just feel like I'm so stuck in my head, and I can't even get back in my body, like, to meditate or to do anything. I don't know, I'm just feeling like so antsy and weird, and it doesn't really seem like it matters what I do. I like went for a walk and did some other things, tried to dance for a little bit and stretch and do yoga and stuff, but nothing really seems to be working right now, so I'm not sure. Yep. I think that might be it for today. I don't know. Basically, just having a bunch more stuff come up, old stuff and weird stuff, and just crying out of the blue, and like, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Talk to you guys tomorrow.